Hello everybody, today is the first episode of
Seabass Sundays.
Powered by Unity. Its music's quite intense. Thomas was alone. So I'm guessing Thomas is the red block.
Wow. A weird first.
They should probably give him a friend. Like a Kevin or a Jeffrey. Someone that's non-threatening.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely
I don't know if I should
at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Oh, this one's slightly crooked.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block.
Isn't Thomas?
What if there was some kind of
falling?
some way to what's the word? Jump.
I did say it first. You saw me say it first.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas
dangerous, my little son Thomas. Oh, some nice steps.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up
to the right,
which might or might not.
Maybe he's getting self-aware. Maybe he knows he's gonna go.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated.
What's
It
open?
always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
Strange.
It had been designed.
He is becoming self-aware. Even though he can't think, he doesn't have a brain, he's just a little rectangle. He's definitely becoming self-aware.
Something about the boiling
Boiling
toxic glowing water
I
intimidated
wonder what
Thomas.
happens if I jump
He
in
didn't
it.
like it. He certainly
Do it
didn't want to
next
swim in
level.
it.
There's no water in this
The
level.
loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive
It would be
note-taking
such a sad
calmed
life
him.
living as a red rectangle thing inside a computer. The music just the feels.
Thomas had a new theory. The world
Oh,
was
look at
training
that.
him.
This is what.
He could feel himself
I
getting
thought
smarter.
he'd lose
There was
Fern or
the mental
something.
list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds
That's what
of
happens
spontaneous generation,
when he
become
becomes
a
self.
pretty skilled
Wait,
jumper.
he's a pretty skilled jumper.
He was
That is
evolving.
going to get him so far in
He
life.
just wished
He
he had
can
someone
jump.
to share it with.
I wish I could jump like him over some moving black box. Wouldn't need to go to school. Wouldn't need anything.
Chris took an immediate
Oh, now they've got a short, fat
dislike
one.
to his skinny red rectangle. Who
Who
the
does he
hell
think
did
he
this
is?
Thomas think he was?
All jumping around and being in red.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at
Graceful.
times.
As a short, fat square.
Well, not actually.
Yeah.
Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. Was that skinny little runt leaping
It sort of
about
does own
the
the
own
place.
place?
It's moving for him as he goes up. So it's... yeah. Okay. There are my shortcuts and go. Hold! Hold! Like the last man on earth. I wonder if Chris is smart enough to become self-aware like old Thomas. Chris should really do some fitness.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing.
See what happens. Tune in next week. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting game. Goodbye. I'm out. Goodbye.
Seabass Sundays. Seabass Sundays.